Nothing goes wrong tonight.
Yeah, you suck.
I know this. I know the story. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but I know the story.
I was there.
I seen it. Ooh, that is an ugly motherfucker.
Who?
I don't know, the guy on my screen.
Oh. The guy cleaning the sordid leaves.
Yeah. He's an ugly motherfucker. I got his mustache. That sucks.
So that makes you an ugly motherfucker.
Right?
How's that make you feel?
Like an ugly motherfucker.
At the same time, though, he may be an ugly motherfucker. We may be making fun of him now. If I ran into him in a dark alley, I'd be like, please don't hurt me.
If I ran into him in a dark alley, I'd be like, how'd you get to this time? Like, how did you get here?
Are you the immortal?
Oh, God. I seen Highlander. This is not going to go good for me.
I'm leaving now.
Leave my head alone.
No, please.
Loading, loading, loading. Maybe that's a guy from the Attila expansion?
No, it's just a random barbarian. Quote unquote barbarian.
Quote unquote barbarian. I'm like a barb. Loading.
I'm like a barb, I'm gonna spin around. I don't know if I'm shouting.
Does it even say that we're live on your screen?
I don't know if I'm slashing. Yeah, it says we're live.
Okay. It was being kind of wonky for me, so.
Now I want to take that song and rewrite the words.
I want to take that.
I'm like a barb, I'm gonna spin around.
Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, it set me back pretty far. We hunger for battle.
Oh, definitely
yeah,
hold by.
Wasn't this fool going towards Pella?
I'm not sure if that's where he was going.
I think he was headed towards Pella.
But I mean, it could change.
Yeah, it's not.
You've been waiting. I've been waiting too.
It's not going to change. He's going to Pella.
I've been waiting too. Don't worry.
Shut up. He's going to Pella. I gotta defend my Pella.
Pella? Pella, Iowa?
Is there a Pella, Iowa?
There is.
Does the U.S. do anything original?
I don't know. It's Dutch.
Like, you've got your own pyramids, you've got your own Eiffel Tower. Granted, they're all in Las Vegas.
Man, it's Dutch. The town is Dutch, I should say.
Don't you also have a city called Paris?
We do. Paris, Texas.
Nice.
Hey, you can't say shit. What did your boy Alexander do?
Conquered the world.
And?
Oh, are you talking about him naming 6 cities after himself?
And then one after his horse.
What was the name of his horse?
I don't know.
I wanted to say Hephaestus, but that was his best friend.
Regardless.
Oh my god, now it's gonna bug me. Because that was a fable all, like, in and of itself, him being the only one that could ride that horse.
Again, regardless, the guy had naming issues.
Although, I love what...
I want a horse! What are you going to name it, son? Alexander! I want a city! What are you going to name it? Alexander!
He didn't name his horse Alexander.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I can't remember the name of his horse now, but...
Regardless, the point still stands.
What irritates me is that... yes, I would love a coffee fairy. Anyway...
I'd love a Chick-fil-A fairy.
What irritates me is now they have... historians and all that are trying to come up with a reason why Alexander was the only one to tame that horse. They couldn't just let it go with, like, a fairy tale, like, oh, this is just what made him so good. He had a way of being a horse whisperer. They're actually trying to suggest now that the horse was scared of its own shadow, and Alexander knew this. So
Which is possible.
so he turned the horse around to get it away from its own shadow, and that's why the horse let him mount it. And I was like, you go and you give such an easy fucking answer, and it just completely destroys the fairy tale.
It's not a fairy tale. There's no elves and shit.
Oh God.
What?
You seen that meme too for Lord of the Rings?
I believe so.
Let's watch a Christmas movie. All right, I'm putting in Lord of the Rings. That's not a
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
movie. Really? Then why are there elves? And I'm pretty sure Gandalf's just a bulimic Santa.
I saw that. Hey, I would use that excuse.
I wouldn't,
You
because
know,
I wouldn't watch
you
Lord
know.
of the Rings.
Yeah, and something's wrong with you.
I would watch the second Lord of the Rings movie, The Two Towers.
Uh-huh.
That was the good one.
I don't really watch the first one anymore.
Fellowship pisses me off. I'll skip through that movie just to see the Boromir fight.
Right.
But The Two Towers was amazing. The Battle for Helm's Deep was just amazing.
Right.
The only part of the third one I liked was when the Riders of Rohan showed up. Like when the riders show up there at the end to defend Gondor, that was pretty cool.
Right.
That's like the feeling I get when we're playing this game. You just see like the cavalry charge in and break up the lines. That's the same feeling I get.
At the same time, even though they had lances and pikes in the front, there was just so many cavalry, they would just run right through it still regardless.
Oh yeah. And what was weird is you see the cavalry like jumping into the line. They didn't just run into the spears, they like jumped over.
Yeah.
And those orcs were too dumb just to lift that spear a couple inches.
They were also terrified.
Yeah, I might be a little scared too if I seen like 3,000 horses running at me.
I'd say they were probably terrified.
Although, okay, are you a Lord of the Rings expert?
I wouldn't say expert, but I will say I know my lore.
Okay, well then riddle me this, Batman.
Okay.
If Gondor was the human capital, it was the human power. Why the hell was it
Roughly.
so weak at that time?
It has gone through civil war, disease. It's just been an all around bad time for the past. It's just in severe decline, kind of like how Rome was. Rome was the capital power. Even in its decline, people still looked at Rome as that's power, but it was false. It was
Because when I watch those movies, everyone's always talking about like the glory days of Gondor and how we need Gondor's help because Gondor's all this, and then you see like Gondor.
well,
Gondor
Gondor still had a lot, but it only in the Battle of Pelennor Fields and at Minas Tirith, it was just the garrison at the city. They didn't have the knights from Dol Amroth, that were down in the south along the river and shit like that. They didn't have all their forces there to begin with.
So when, like in the third movie, when you see the war on Gondor, like most of Gondor's forces weren't even there.
Pretty much. Either they were dealing with other shit or they couldn't get there in time. Just an all-around bad day for Gondor. But even then, Gondor, the Númenóreans, which Gondor was founded by the Númenóreans after their island was wiped out because they're stupid.
Because they're stupid.
Oh, they captured Sauron, and he started like doing his whispers in their ears and shit. And they thought they could sail to Valinor and go there with the invasion fleet. And the gods were like, "Fuck you."
So what was Sauron? Why the hell was he so strong? Like, why was he immortal?
Sauron was actually a Maiar. He was a good guy. But he was just, he was a lieutenant. He wasn't even the biggest evil in Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah. Melkor was one of the gods. And he said, "You know what? I want all shit."
I did not know this. So what's the whole lore behind the King of Gondor and Aragorn? Like, is he only fabled because of that damn sword? Because that sword was lucky
No,
enough to
he
cut
he
the...
he was the heir. He
Yeah,
was
but
the heir of Gondor
there was nothing
regardless.
actually fancy about him, right? It was just the story
He
behind
well,
that sword.
you gotta think when he was in the movie in the trilogy, he was like 70 years old.
Yeah, but that's not because of anything fancy. That was just because of that damn necklace that Arwen
No,
gave him,
that
right?
was because of his bloodline. He was Numenorian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was because that necklace that the elf gave him.
No, that was just symbol of their love. No, the Dunedain, they were descendants of the Numenorian, so they were all, could live. Because Aragorn lived, I think, 200, 300 years old.
So then people like Boromir, they were just standard human.
Boromir was a standard human. It's badass, but standard human.
He was badass. I would have loved, I mean, it would have been bad time, but I would have loved to see the combative prowess between Boromir and Aragorn.
They would have gone to Aragorn.
You think so?
Because although as much as Boromir was a very competent fighter, Aragorn's age and experience would have put him so far ahead. Because he was 70, but still in his prime,
Yeah, but
So he'd been fighting and training with elves and...
See, I was kind of under the impression that Aragorn was battle rusty.
No.
Because he spent all that time as, well, what did they call him? A wanderer or whatever it was, like...
Strider.
Strider, like he didn't do anything. He
Yeah,
just
but...
hid.
No, he wasn't hiding. He was a ranger. He was still fighting. He wasn't just hiding. He just didn't want people to know he was hiding his name, basically.
See, I always thought that he was kind of slacking on that front, so Boromir might have had a bit of an advantage. Let's see here.
No, the Numenorians, which founded Gondor, Arnor, they lived longer, they were stronger, smarter, even taller than normal humans.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The Numenorians marched in and told Sauron to knock it the fuck off.
I should watch those movies. Yeah, you should. Like, I'm sure you have those movies on Blu-ray and on DVD because someone would have bought them for you for your birthday and then again for Christmas, and then you just never watch them. Seems like something you would do.
Shots fired.
Can you... Those legions that you have moving south, where are they going?
They're gonna go to Pella.
Yeah, alright. If you can station them in Pella just to protect that.
Commander?
Actually, they're gonna go back up to Navassos.
Why?
My next turn. Because Pergamon's army is right by Navassos.
Oh, okay.
So the champions of Heracles, you might want to move Navassos if they can make it.
I have Champions of Heracles protecting Pulpadeva right now because I got the Sardas army right there.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if I'd be able to fight that army. It looks
Fair enough.
it only looks like they got one guy in that army.
Which one?
Just a hero.
Who? Where? Where are you looking at? I'm not... No, that's just a champion. That's not an army. It's an agent.
So, can I kill him?
With another agent. Or if he tries to do something and fails.
So do you want me to send this army over to Navassos then?
I mean, you got that Pergamon army right there. Which, if I would have saw them on my turn, I would have moved back up north.
So Champions of Heracles, yay or nay into the city of Navassos?
Can they reach the city? Can they get inside the city, or will they be outside of it?
There's no way for me to actually tell that.
Click on them.
Okay, yeah.
Look at their range of movement.
Which one is their range of movement?
If you click on them, they have that circle around them that extends out to how far they per turn.
Oh, I see. No, it'll be just outside the city.
Will be close enough to reinforce it.
Okay, so if you look where the name Navassos is,
right?
You see just the end of that line underneath the name?
Right.
You'll be just there.
So it looks like they'll be just inside reinforcement range.
I think so. Like, you can look at the stream screen. We keep forgetting we can do that.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking back and
Like,
forth.
he'll be damn real close.
Mm,
It's your call, because if not, I'm going to move him north and circle around so I can start taking my 2 cities back.
right.
So it's
I
up
mean,
to
I
you.
can always come up and come down.
It's up to you.
That's a big army. What's that? Navisos has 11. Champions of Heracles is 13. And a lot of mercenaries.
Plus, I got 2 armies coming underneath that are 13 and 14.
Now, focus on Pulpadeva.
Okay. I'm going to take my cities back. That's not even up for discussion.
Well, yeah, but you might have to retake Navisos also. But it's the way this game works.
Yeah.
You gotta.
But if I have to come back up and get Navisos, that's not bad.
No.
2 for 1.
If anything, I can trap them in there too.
See, if we were to... No, there's no point in playing this. What the hell's Sally Forth?
Sally Forth is you march out to fight them.
Like, I can't auto-resolve that,
city.
so...
Sally Forth is pretty much your people march out of the city to meet them on the field. So I think if you lose, your forces go back to the city. You don't just lose.
Yeah, but then I'd be forced to play that battle, and that's a losing fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much a loss regardless.
Yeah. But you're coming up, so...
And down.
They still lost almost... Well, they lost 429 guys.
They lost enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another army of theirs.
Shit, you might need the backup I have in Pulpadeva. Because your legions by themselves aren't going to take that.
If anything, I'll just be able to keep them from marching further south.
Well, we'll meet them together.
I'm technically not having a war with Pergamon. Why am I not technically at war with them? What happened?
Because you don't love me, that's why.
I don't know what happened with that. Why would I be at peace with them? However, if you can march, because I could put my army right here, since I'm not at war with them, and then you can plant your army right next to me.
Yeah, and then we'll go in at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do this.
You should. I can declare war on them right now.
Well,
because it's coming in. You're coming in next turn, anyways.
Yeah. Yes, I is.
Okay, where's my client state?
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
You can do it! Bite his freaking head off!
Oh god, little Nicky.
That was an interesting movie.
It wasn't a good movie, it was an interesting movie.
Not sure how I felt about that one personally.
Realistic, like, honestly, I stopped liking most of his stuff after Waterboy.
Right.
I love that movie. Yeah, but you're retarded.
They're always so mean.
Yeah, it's alright. Enemy wounded.
Yeah, I know. That's
Torpedo, action read. The Oracle of Delphi. That's not good. That bitch dies.
Yeah, you are 9, would be 5.
Alright, you want me to move
Ready for battle.
this army up?
At your command.
Let's just hang out. How's it going?
At your command.
Your next command.
Okay, now I gotta start moving these armies.
You're 2? I can believe that.
On the move. We hunger for battle. Make haste, men. Is that all? Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Alright, there we go.
And they're really trying to get a peace treaty.
What's that?
Declare war on them. They want a peace treaty the same turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just not with me.
No, they don't. They don't like you.
It's because I'm Greek. No Greek likes Greek. It's like
He bailed South to Pella.
that's not good.
No, but you can take the city pretty much immediately.
Yeah, but he's not going to find much resistance in Pella.
Pella has a decent garrison.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh shit, Pergamon's... They got their army up north. It's going around to try to defend Odysseus, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I was wondering where those guys went.
I really wish I could merge two armies together.
You can if you just like put units from one army into the other.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do this.
At your command.
When it's your turn, click on one army, then right click on the other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because right now, like I said, I've got 13 in one, 14 in the other.
Right.
And then the army companions of Heracles got 13 in there. Got a bunch of incomplete armies here.
Yeah, you do. Shoot on that.
Let's see here. Is he going to attack Pella or no?
Not sure.
You think Pella would be able to handle him? Probably not. He's got 17. I don't want to say units. What would I say to that?
I guess 17 army groups.
17 army groups in one army group. No, that just sounds funny. "17 armies in this group." Should we just say it like that?
Sure.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out because I've been calling every individual guy an army onto himself. So this general is my one army, this other guy is my other army.
Which is what they are.
Maintaining your strength this far from home may be difficult. You should consider hiring mercenaries to bolster your defense. Sure. I'm just going back into Navisos.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
That should be an easy fight.
Oh yeah, very easy. Ah!
What?
Ah! Waiting for you to decide. Oh, there we go. Ha! You missed. You sucked. Elbow in the head twice.
Are you having fun with that?
I think my Greek enjoyed that far more than he should have.
Probably.
Commander. At your command. On the move.
Now I want to see. They don't. It doesn't look like they have an army in Anthea.
Laying siege to
I'm
the
not sure.
settlement.
No, they don't. So I am going to take this city back because this is mine, you dick. This is mine, and this is mine.
Oh boy, that's mine. What?
Raichu just went off.
Oh,
Commander.
Did you hear it?
I did not.
You didn't hear Raichu?
To your
I'll be back.
country's men.
Where are you going? I agree. Thank you kindly. Do I want to sacrifice another child? Every time I sacrifice a child, it just pisses the god off more. Ha. Sacrifice a bull, sacrifice. You know what? Fuck this child. Sounds so bad. Let's see here. Well, you see, every time Poseidon gets mad at me, I'm like, here, I will kill a baby in your name. And his response is usually, that's not good enough. Because he is a dick.
At your command.
At your command. Good enough. Kill him 2 babies. See, I would.
Ready for
But
battle.
then what? Then I'm gonna get him hungry for thinking I'm just gonna go slaughtering infants. I mean, I will. But I don't want him to know that. Kill the whole city. Oh, that's gonna happen regardless. These bastards took my cities from me. I'm gonna go get them back.
My apologies.
Welcome back.
Thought he was getting nauseous again.
Well, stop it.
I would love to, because I got sick at work, and I haven't gotten sick since. Until almost right now.
Until almost right now.
Yeah.
Need good fighters.
Like, my headphones were on the floor, my jacket, because I've been cold, so I had my jacket on. My jacket was on the floor randomly in the living room. I was just like, to the bathroom, away!
Oh god.
What did I miss?
Centaurs. Nothing. Poseidon wants me to sacrifice a child, and I said okay.
Again?
Yes, and I said okay.
Kill a whole city? What?
Yeah, they are encouraging me to just slaughter random people.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done plenty of things like that in the past in these games.
Ironically, I just got an achievement for Conqueror.
Nice.
You decided something? What did you decide? Killing children is wrong?
Which, it's
Should
not
go
wrong
without
to-
saying, but...
Right.
This game is far more suited for me over Civ. Why? If you say it's because I get to kill babies. Oh, warmongering. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, except in this game, your warmongering penalty, quote unquote, so much easier to get rid of.
Oh yeah, Civ makes you have to think about what you're gonna do. Because this game, you can go to war, conquer a bunch of people, and they'll declare peace right away. Kill babies.
Oh yeah, if you in this game, if you hit them hard enough, they'll like super peace usually.
Yeah, in Civilization, you hit them hard enough, they drop 30 nukes on one city.
Pretty much. And Pella's under siege.
They go through that one last act of defiance.
Basically, yeah.
Pella is under siege. And you are nowhere near capable of getting to it.
Not this turn, but next turn.
Yeah, I should be able to get there next turn too, providing Pella survives.
Something like that, right?
I'm gonna lose my damn capital because of these fucking fools.
Again!
Again, in the same game.
How's that make you feel?
Like, Greece seriously needs to just start listening to people. So they're all about forgiving me. Oh, in this game, generally, you don't really even have to hit them that hard. You just kick them in the dick and they'll be like, I'm sorry. And they go, yeah, me too.
But then again, if you kick someone in the dick, I'd still be a little upset for a little bit. I wouldn't want to fight, but I'd be a little upset.
I wouldn't be able to fight.
We're
I'd be going, okay, just time out, time, pause, break.
done. Can we stop now?
15-minute recess. I need to get these out of my throat.
Did he just kick me in the dick? Yeah. He just kicked me in the face. Yeah.
Okay, so Pergamon's got an army coming from the south here.
I apologize now for the crunching. I need to eat I need to eat something, so no on crackers.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. Ready for hors d'oeuvres.
I'm ready for hors d'oeuvre. You get kicked on the nuts for fun?
Not for fun. Nobody thinks it's fun.
We hunger for battle.
I think the person doing the kicking might think.
Settlement.
Alright. I'm taking this city back.
No, she's not a very good healer. She's all about violence.
I know. Imperium. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy into said city.
We hunger for battle.
She calls us warmongers.
I know. That was the wrong thing. Why the hell would I buy skirmisher cavalry? That was dumb.
Apparently, I also heard you beat people with hammers. What the hell is that about?
Tarantine cavalry, nice.
Come, fight with us.
Oh right, I got a reestablished edict. If they're dead, you don't have to heal them. Stop enabling the fail healer.
I mean, you gotta bring him back to life.
Peace is not an
Sardius
easy
wants a
word.
peace treaty.
Warriors speak of honor and glory.
I'll accept this for the time being. But that doesn't solve my Pergamon problem.
No, it
Are
does
you-
not.
Are you fighting that army
Am I
right now?
fighting? No, I'm not.
I'm gonna go into the city and you can engage next turn if you like.
I don't think since they're sieging, you won't be able to get into the city.
I can't get into the city?
Nope, it's sieged.
Bastard.
Since the port's open, I believe you'd be able to go in like through the water, but that'd just be a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, you're close enough. So if I declare on them, we're gonna have both armies there, right?
Yeah. Should at least.
Should, at least I seriously hope so, because their army's bigger than mine. Mission failed. I don't care.
Ready for orders. For glory and honor!
Oh, they retreated, that dick. You're not close enough to be within, you're not in that red circle.
Destroy them!
I am.
Should we play this one? Give people something to watch?
Should we? Yeah.
Okay, so we outnumber them.
Oh, I know.
I got another achievement.
For what?
Decurion, I don't know what it does. You just admit their dick is bigger than your own? Possibly.
They've been smacking them pretty hard with it, so.
They have. This entire fucking game just cock meat sandwich every time I turn around. Buffalo Bill over here.
They're just beating you with that hammer.
Oh, Lord.
And if that doesn't work, you just beat them to death with that hammer there.
Oh, the
I don't
last
want
yard.
to kill him. That's what hurt.
Alright, I got a decent sized army here. Yours is even bigger though, right?
Probably.
Just bend over, big boy. They're coming to visit.
Populates ready!
I don't know what's the longest yard.
Populates!
Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
Alright, I've got a lot of cavalry in this unit. Don't know why that surprises me.
Right?
I'm Alexander. I need the cavalry.
Well,
Well,
Yes.
you're not exactly Alexander.
if you're Alexander, you wouldn't be having these problems.
I concur.
Group and waiting! Shot cavalry ready!
Shock cavalry.
Companion cavalry! Battle group awaiting!
Careful your general, though, because your general's cavalry.
So you think I should just leave him back?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Behind the lines.
which one is my general? Oh, he's over here. There you are. But we're instigating the fight, so we have to go to them.
Right.
Well, we're supposed to go to them. For some reason, it never happens.
Well, they like to charge. But they're outnumbered, so they probably won't.
Spears ready.
Populates!
Hoplites.
March!
Eldusts! General!
I'll wait to get on the field.
You are the beacons of glory for our people.
Falsemans have arrived.
You might as well fast forward. So you can, you know, get into the fight a little sooner.
Yeah, right.
Besides, the game, the combat's a lot more fun when everything's uber fast.
I don't know about that.
Oh my god, these poor bastards do not have much. I see their cavalry. Sorry, you Thracian dicks.
There's not any Thracian there.
Oh, those were
Oh,
Thracian.
the mercenary.
Yeah. The horses are coming. Run away. They are.
Run away!
Ooh, no, back up, horses. The rest of their army just showed up.
Did they really?
Yeah, just out of nowhere, all of a sudden, all these range
Nice.
units. I need to get my general. Oh, one of these is stopping my diamond formation. It's you. I don't like you. You come over here. You can't diamond, you can't diamond. So you two are my only diamond dicks.
Diamond dicks. You say some weird shit.
I do say some weird shit. But what are these? Oh. Cavalry. You will die. Run, cavalry, run!
There's my general.
They are not even bothering to come in.
No. No,
Alright.
not at all.
Well, then I will go to them.
I mean, can you blame them?
Kill the baby and you will win.
I'm not sure that's how this works, but
Oh, sure, why not? Let's go with that.
yeah, who knows?
Our general is under attack.
How is our general under attack? Oh, because I sent him into the front.
Yeah, I told you. We told you you're a bad healer. No, I'm a good healer.
Were you really trying to surround my horses? You dum-dum.
That gosh
The
darn
enemy is
Nightbot.
attacking our ally.
Alrighty.
This just seems a little unfair.
Of course it is. Did you expect anything else?
When you get flanked and surrounded by phalanx, you have a problem.
Well, they didn't really have a lot of infantry, did they?
They didn't. Run, traitors, run!
Just call them traitors.
Yeah, now I got random little nicky things in my head.
Fair enough.
Feign death.
Oh, there's all their hoplites. They're way down there.
Wow, I just ruined these horsies' day.
Did you?
I really did.
This is Philip's army, finally.
Am I fighting Philip's army?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Does it?
We have them scattered so fierce right now.
Oh, should I like actually march my legions up there?
I'm not really doing much, so I don't think you need to either.
My guys are just like sitting there like, we got this if you need it.
Nice. Alright, let's come in here and piss him off a little more. I just marched so many of my horsies to their death.
Our general has fallen.
What?
Why would you do? You marched your general against pikes.
Yeah, I
Your
know.
general was cavalry.
No, I seen it. I was there. I know when it happened.
Clearly, you fucked up
I
somewhere.
even know why it happened. That
'Cause
baby
you're
sacrifice
dead.
wasn't enough.
Is that what it was?
That's precisely what it was. What I want to know is why they haven't just retreated yet.
Oh, why not? It's because they already retreated. So fight to
Our
this.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Greece is
There go
such
my
a...
dogs.
Okay, Macedonia is such a powerhouse if you can
Our
let the
men
enemy come to
flee
you.
the field of battle.
That's the
This
same
is
with
a
any
shameful
Greeks.
display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Why is my tongue not worrying about it? I haven't played Guild Wars since the original one.
Right. I don't think I ever
Our
actually
men
got to play
flee
Guild
the
Wars.
field of battle.
It was a pretty good
This
game
is
back
a
in the day.
shameful display.
I believe it.
Guild Wars 2 was supposed to be that one of the many MMOs to kill WoW, and it just didn't work.
Where are my dogs? Oh, there they are, running around.
It was a
Big ol'
flop.
mess.
It was one of those games that it had a very loyal following, like a cult following. But beyond that,
Right. Who's away from? Oh, my dogs.
oh my god, I just watched a horse get stabbed in the face and do a front flip.
That's awful.
It was actually kind of good. Star Wars, that was actually a pretty decent MMO.
Didn't play that one either.
I think the downside to Star Wars is the microtransactions. Like there was a lot, and it had a really unusual gameplay mechanic too.
Right.
I think the game would have been fine had they not started off with subscription based though.
Yeah, I heard they turned it free.
They had to turn it free.
Oh, it's over. What is that?
I think the only... Hey, I got Tactician achievement. I think the only MMO that stayed subscription-based beyond WoW was Final Fantasy. Which I hear great things about Final Fantasy. I don't play it.
I've never played that one either.
I will when they bring Blitzball into it.
Of course. If they bring Blitzball.
Yeah. Apparently they brought swimming into the game, so then everybody was like, oh, the next logical step, Blitzball. Meanwhile, over here I'm going, no, there's quite a few of applications for swimming that don't involve playing a sport.
Like swimming.
Yes, like swimming. Boom, bada boom. Wow, their hoplites got a lot of kills.
Did they?
Oh yeah. Let's see here. How? A new leader.
Ready for battle.
They lost a lot of
We
people.
cannot do that.
I did?
They did.
Yeah, well, that's okay. They're dead now.
Yes.
Advance.
Very much so. Where'd your army go?
What army?
I didn't see you walking away. I was like, where'd it go?
Oh.
Oh, there it is. For some reason, it vanished off screen for me.
Kill them all. I did. Well, we did.
To your
I gotta get
I
back.
don't know. I didn't do much.
Well, you just kind of had to march in and look pretty after everything. Once I had engaged. And might I say, you looked mighty pretty.
Oh, Mikey.
Do I want to finish? Whoa, I almost attacked you.
ready for all.
Yeah, don't do that.
What do I need in this army now? I could probably get rid of these mercs and actually just...
Probably.
Yeah, let's get rid of the mercs.
What's with you and sacrificing babies?
Oh, because I sacrificed a baby earlier and it just got the whole thing going again. But in my defense, that baby was a dick.
Was it?
It was. Kept doing weird shit that babies don't do, like crying and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, I
Right.
was within my rights. That baby was just an unreasonable bastard.
Within your rights. I guess you could say that.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Maybe.
I like how anybody who tunes into the stream right now just hears, that baby was a bastard. You can get some people that go immediately, what am I missing? Let's stay tuned to find out. And then you're going to have the reasonable people that are going, well, these guys are going to hell. Alright, who is this? And why are you thinking of... Am I still at war with Galatia? You killed Kenny, is that what the baby's name? I hope not, because if it was Kenny, he's just going to come back the next episode.
Right? Oh. No, I'm sad.
I'm at war with Galatia as well.
Gruesome news. A small sparkling candle is now extinguished. A child has died. Oh.
I didn't kill it.
I didn't kill it either. It just passed away.
Blame Poseidon. He seems to be responsible for all the baby kills.
What a douche.
Every time I've killed a baby, it's because of Poseidon.
Well, stop it.
He's the
You
god
can't.
of the like all water. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm surrounded by a lot of water. I don't want to piss that guy off.
She also like the god of horses or something.
Maybe. I
Doesn't
don't
it have something to do with horses?
know. No. I think you could just tribute anything to him. You failed at killing his baby, or this baby. I was gonna say his baby. No, I'm pretty sure if I killed his baby, I'd be fucked.
Yeah, that'd be a whole nother story that we don't want to go into.
Hey Poseidon, give me your baby. He'd be looking
Give
at
me
me
the
like
baby.
he'd be looking at me like, no, I've seen what you do to babies.
Give me the baby? No. It's a no from me.
It's a no from me. So this army that is, I think, is going to come up into Anthea from Galatia. That's a pretty
Right.
well-stacked army. Poseidon was the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses. Well, the sea makes sense. The earthquakes make sense because of the sea, and horses is kind of the odd nay out.
It's odd day out.
The odd nay out.
What is wrong with you? Don't answer that question.
A whole bunches.
Yeah, tell me about it.
How did Pergamon get an army next to Polbadiva?
I don't know. It's a shitty army, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if Polbadiva could defend against it.
Yeah, they can.
Oh yeah, Polbadiva's got a good garrison.
Except for Zeus. Zeus didn't have an animal. He just had his dick. And he caused a lot of problems with it.
He did.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
I mean, didn't he, Yeah, that's the truth.
He was an animal.
Didn't he, like, fuck some bitch as a swan?
Was it-
As a person, how do you let that happen?
I don't know if it was a swan. I think it was a bird, though. You might be right. I know he did something weird like that.
Like,
He showed up as an
I don't
animal
think-
and just like,
I don't think she knew it was Zeus, so how do you let a swan just, like... I'm gonna have you... I'm gonna...
it. You know, it doesn't even matter. Like, even if you knew it was Zeus, how do you tell your friends that the next day? What'd you do last night? I got fucked by a god. Oh, was it godly? Yeah, he kind of chirped a lot. What? He was in the form of a bird.
He also hissed at me.
You into some crazy shit, girl.
Tell me about it. It was a swan.
Like,
Okay.
Are you ready to
Like,
serve?
come on now. And then the one bitch, I want to fuck that bull.
what is wrong with us?
No, what is wrong with Greece?
Oh, there's a lot wrong with Greece. There is a lot wrong with Greece. Did you hear a phone?
What would it matter if you heard a phone or not?
I don't know. Why would you hear a phone? Like, how did a phone come into this conversation? Is this our
Probably.
horse?
Probably, yeah.
We're blaming the god of thunder for bestiality.
I mean, look what he did. He entered a lot of bestiality. Damn sure.
I thought I heard a phone ring. Well, I don't know. Did you hear a phone ring? Have any of you seen Grandma's Boy?
No.
Oh my god, watch Grandma's Boy.
Does the grandma drink tea at 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, she drinks weed.
What?
She drinks weed.
They done fucked up, didn't they?
Yeah. This is funny, T. I think I can hear my hair growing. I just beat the shit out of this guy's shield.
You did.
His roommates were like 3 old ladies, one of which was his grandma. But the reason I brought that up is because when Healer's sitting there talking about phone ringing, there's a scene in that movie where everyone's stoned and a phone's ringing and one guy's like, "What is that ringing? Do I got a tumor?"
What?
And he answers the phone. He's like, "Hello?" They ask for somebody. He goes, "Dude, it's for you. I think it's the devil."
Oh
My grandma's in
goodness.
trouble. We have to go. Dude, I am way too stoned to be driving to the devil's house right now.
Oh my god.
It was such a good movie. You gotta watch it. My doll's a whore. Dude, your bed is a car. Yeah, but it's a fucking sweet car. Robot legs. It's a risky operation, but it'll be worth it. In case you haven't guessed, I watched that movie a couple times.
No.
Well, this guy's just like
No
throwing
shit.
out. This guy's just throwing out like 1 or 2 lines of like words or something. I'm just quoting that entire scene. But such a good movie. You're getting a lion? Have you ever heard of a dog? Dude, you can get past a dog. Nobody fucks with a lion.
Not wrong.
Well, now I know what movie I'm watching tonight.
Oh lord. Something's wrong with you.
Oh, no one's gonna deny this.
Oh, I know. I just like reminding you every now and then. Because I care.
Because you care?
Yeah, why not?
That Legion you have, can you bring it up towards Anthea?
Next turn.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What do I have in this army? I need more horsies.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
Men, you have men. I do. And in Greece, having a man means something completely different. Oh my god. This one's not going to be good, dude. We're going to have to fight this one.
How bad?
It's bad. And you are nowhere near to help me here. Like, if we do it smart, we can win. We have before. But I cannot risk losing that army right now. But they've got reinforcements. Yeah, they got 3,000 men reinforcing them.
She's not healing. That's what she's doing.
When she's on strike. I think we can do this. We've faced worse odds. All
Eat
right.
your jewelry hardware.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, you know, to the cavalry.
Yeah, but I don't have much cavalry this time.
Citizen cavalry! Citizen cavalry!
Proud sons of Macedon.
I don't know. I can't really see them all.
See, for some weird reason, right now, if you look at our chance of success, we are dramatically in the lead.
Well, that's because that reinforcement army is not on the field yet.
Oh, okay. And you would have sons for your battles.
It's not wrong.
I was just gonna say, not wrong. All right, you can have the cavalry. Now, where do you think they're coming in? Because I'm pretty sure they can invade from anywhere. Like, I don't have a clear...
Right. Well, we've done the city battle so many times now. You should know.
Is this the same city we were defending?
It's the same layout.
Okay.
Hoplites! Sons of Ares! Hoplites!
Well then... Actually, this is this is the map where a fucking giant piece of rock came out my screen?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one now.
And you turned your camera, and there was a rock.
I do remember this.
Rock, 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 rock.
Actually, 3 armies of hoplites might be too much there. So we'll go like that.
Form phalanx now! Spear infantry ready!
I've got so many
my body
hops.
just feels sore.
Your
Commander!
body feels sore.
Yeah.
Just one of those days.
Yep. Like, I want a soda. I want a glass of milk. But no, those aren't really good ideas right now.
Not when you've got an upset belly.
Ready!
No, especially milk. But it would just make me feel so much better because milk is just so refreshing. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so... You know what? I'll do it this way.
Hoplites ready!
I could go get a cup of tea.
That might not be a bad idea. Gotta try to figure out how to do this layout of hoplites. Maybe like that.
Something like that. I'm not even kind of watching. I'm just sitting here like, what do I need to go get? What should I go get? Yeah, I'll usually have a cup of tea. Not mint tea, but if I'm not feeling good, I'll usually get a cup of tea, but I don't feel like going to make it. I mean, I probably have time by the time you're done setting up to go do it, but
Yeah, because you know what, that'll do fine there. I have so many hoplites in this army.
Proud sons of Macedon!
Which, I mean, it's a good thing.
you're Greeks. What do you expect to have? Naked people running around with giant axes? No.
Mint old jasmine.
Pikes at the ready!
It was it jasmine. I heard that like if you hang it in your shower, like the steam and like the stuff it gets off because of the steam and shit, like is really good for your body. Was it jasmine or lavender?
That I do not know.
Huh.
Hoplites!
I remember eating a piece of lavender. It was weird
Why would you eat lavender?
because it was candied.
Hoplites!
The French are weird.
I'm not gonna argue this one.
Yeah, I went over to long time ago now. Went to Italy, France, and England, and there's this, I guess, really popular candy factory place, and they candied lavenders, rose petals. I'm just like, awful.
Awful.
It's interesting, but God, it was awful.
Missiles ready and waiting. General,
I've got so many hoplites.
ready.
Like, no offense to the French, I love France, but goddamn,
I don't.
candy sucked. I know you don't.
Okay, so
Proud sons of
I heard
Macedon.
sandalwood was good, but I'm not exactly sure what it does. Is it lavender that helps you sleep
Missile
too, or
infantry at your command.
I don't know.
I know NyQuil does.
Well, in that case, I could say alcohol does, which is not wrong. Like a small glass of whiskey is actually really good at helping you relax.
A big glass of whiskey will do even more.
Slingers.
I wouldn't call that relaxing anymore.
Missile infantry ready.
A hot toddy or whatever it's called. Hot water, whiskey, and a little bit of honey, I believe. I got one part for the hot toddy. I got the whiskey. I don't know if I want to drink that.
Slingers.
Be a bad idea. Or a great idea. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. As long as I'm feeling good by tomorrow, I'm very upset.
We await your command.
Why? What do you have going on tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow's our Christmas party at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I would like to have a beer. Or two, or three.
Spearmen ready for orders. By your command.
Um.
Bad news bears.
Alright, what else do I have here that I can use? More melee infantry. Awesome.
Melee infantry.
I'd be careful where your hoplites and light peltists are, right? Because they can just go through that field. They're not stopped by that little fence
What field?
on the right. Well, your camera's facing a different way than mine. Yeah, on the right.
Well, we
Right
didn't
there.
run into that issue last time. They tried to go right down that road.
That's because it's faster. Roads are 150% movement speed,
So maybe we'll get lucky.
maybe. I'd just be prepared to move them if you need to.
Yeah.
Because remember, oblique tactics ain't exactly straight.
Well, then I'll do this.
Have your those poor peasants.
Yeah, well, fuck them. Shouldn't have been there.
They live here.
They live here. Alright, you ready for this? Yeah. Actually, I should probably put these hoplites into
Shield wall. Phalanx.
into the phalanx. Yeah. Okay, your phalanx. Everyone's You got the cavalry there, or are you gonna move them out and around?
Yeah.
There we go.
Depending on where the reinforcements come from.
And speeding this up. I should have people take away my phone when drunk. I
And
think
they're
that should be
coming
a
from the
rule for
left.
everybody.
Oh, it should. Hands down. They're coming from left.
The left. They are. Shit, so they're not going to come in at all from the right?
Doesn't look like it.
That's not good. This is where I put the least amount of fucking defense.
I know, because usually they come in on the front and the right. Get out of there, SpongeBob!
Well, let's see how this goes.
Were they charging in cavalry?
Yeah.
Charging in cavalry. That's gonna go poorly. And they stopped like, no!
As soon as the spears came down, you see that?
Yeah.
Wow, the general's dead already?
Yeah, one of them.
Did we reach... Okay, you know when we're playing StarCraft and you put a wall and they just stop moving?
Yeah.
Kind of like what just happened.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can they only take this road, or is there another...
The men are
Yes,
wavering.
they are, because they got stupid and trapped in the fight with spears.
Our men flee the field
Why
of
do our
battle.
men flee the...
This is a shameful.
Oh, probably the mobs.
Oh my god, this is such a massive wave coming in.
Yes, yes, it is.
Holy shit, there's no way I'm defending this one.
You're definitely going to need to switch a lot of people to the left.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go, go, phalanx.
The only good thing for you is that's a serious bottleneck.
It really is. But they're still
So
trying.
Oh yeah, but you'll be able to set up walls, you know. Like your hoplites are losing that fight. But I mean, do you expect them to win that fight?
No, not entirely. Let's see here. The hoplites are still doing pretty decent.
Right. They're just severely outnumbered.
Yes, well, we put them in a spot where numbers count for nothing. Stop making me quote a movie I hate.
You don't hate that movie.
I don't hate that movie. I hate everything associated with that movie, but I don't hate that movie. How did my guys... Oh, that's you.
One of our units
What?
has used all
I
its
was like,
ammunition.
how did so many of my troops get over
Our
there?
general is under attack.
Galatian Legionnaires. Who the fuck do they think they are? And charge back in. Now you got people going around.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can here.
Right.
I am not being bothered on the
Right,
right side.
no. They all came to the left.
Well, no, they came to the right too. I lost a lot of the
Well, that was the initial
the peasants I
army,
had.
but
They're
all the
dead.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
This is going to be a mass rout because they're all running into each other. It's going to be a slaughter
For who?
for them. But people don't know what to do. They're getting in the way of each other now. That's the great thing about fighting like on bridges, because that first wave,
One of our units has used all
once
its
you
ammunition.
break the first wave, they turn around and start trying to run away, stopping the people behind them from getting to the line.
Yeah. Look at them running. And I love how they're running single file.
Yeah.
Get out of my town, you dick. Alright, now we're going to be a whole new level of ass.
Yeah, I'll move my cavalry out now.
You see exactly what I'm doing?
They're streaming out in single file lines.
They are. But I'm going to put a stop to that.
That poor hoplite grouping, I think they need to be reinforced.
You mean my hoplite grouping that's been incredibly...
Yeah, that's been in the fight the entire time.
And they're still going, though. Like, their banner's not even flashing to say
One
that
of our
they're getting
units has
weak.
used all its
Oh no,
ammunition.
they're still fresh.
That's scary.
Well, I mean, they're just holding the shield and stabbing.
I love when the wars do this, like when it looks like we're going to lose and then we're just like, yeah, about that. Look at this. If you look on the stream, you got guys trying to run away and they're just getting poked.
Yeah.
You see that?
These legionnaires need to die.
Just because they have the name Legionnaire?
Oh, because they're also very heavy swordsmen.
You're like, you're like, I can't have that. Okay, so once those are dead, I'm gonna push in with my units and just drive them into my hoplites.
Our men flee the field of
Why do
battle.
our men flee the field of battle?
This is a shameful display.
I don't know. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Break already.
Oh, that's dangerous. These poor fucks.
I would definitely reinforce your hoplites now. There's only 20 people in that group.
There's more hoplites behind them.
Okay. So they're not set up though. It's just your That's just your peltas.
Alright, well, I'll send in more then.
Yeah. Mass route. That's a wipe.
Oh, those poor guys. Don't worry, we got this. Oh my god, they lost so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind defending cities like that.
No.
I still prefer defending encampments, though.
Encampments are nice.
Well, because there's only 3 ways in, and they're very, very narrow. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you didn't lose a lot of people either, so your army's still strong in that city.
Yeah. My cavalry took most of the damage, but that's because you were literally chasing everybody around.
Yeah, and then they'd run the spears, and then they can't. Hard for them to disengage
Oh, I know.
because they're getting stabbed.
My hoplites killed a lot.
They did.
All they had to do was just stand there and poke. Stabbing is good. Kinky.
As I slid the knife between their ribs, thrusting over and over and over, hearing them moan in pain,
I'm gonna enslave these assholes.
brought me a new joy.
I stabbed him in the toe.
Rude?
Oh, no, never mind. I made it better by stabbing him in the neck.
I stabbed you in the toe. Ow!
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
We
Maybe.
have war. The
That
board is
depends.
ready. Put the pieces in place.
This faction has declared war
There
on
is
you.
nothing else
Son of a
except to
bitch.
die well.
Chimeria.
They're up in the Roman Crimea. Why are they declaring war?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Stop dragging me into your Greek wars.
This might as well be IMVU. Everyone hates me.
Yeah.
It's all the baby killing.
Probably. They probably heard about like, wow, that guy's a dick. We need to put a stop to his reign.
Well, I haven't done anything to anybody lately.
Lately.
Just kill
Keyword.
babies.
At your command.
I just heard a horn.
Yes. This my guy runs in slow motion like, I'm gonna get it!
Or are you gonna go finish that army off? No, he just.
Definitely scared him away.
I would love to go over there so we can. I can take.
I'm literally gonna have that Legion just parked right there.
You gonna put an encampment around him?
It'll have to be next turn.
Commander.
Oh. I looked at my family tree and a child died at the age of 4.
Oh. See, at least I'm killing newborns.
What?
They don't know what
How's
life. They don't know what life is yet.
That still
Why
doesn't make
am
it
I
okay.
justifying this?
What's wrong with you?
How did I find a way to make it sound not so bad?
You did it. It's still bad. Trust me. Still bad. Right? Wow.
Wow. It's still bad, but it's not as bad.
No.
I didn't tease the kid with life.
It's awful. You're a horrible person.
Well, if the kid didn't like it, he shouldn't have been there. Because, you know, he had a choice.
Help me.
What are you going to do with me? You know. Every time you ask me this, I tell you the same 3 things.
Yeah, I don't think that's working anymore.
That's because you haven't done it. It's simple.
I'm here, aren't I?
It's simple. Yeah, but where's the feeding? You're supposed to be giving me food.
How far away are you?
Okay, fair, fair. Actually, Amazon delivers food now, so you can just like order me a pizza or something.
I wouldn't do that.
Have it delivered to Amazon Prime.
I wouldn't order like food through Amazon.
Me either, but some people do.
Yeah, I mean maybe if it was like dry goods and it's something that I just couldn't get around here anymore, something I really wanted, but not like pizza.
Yeah, no, not like pizza.
Anyways,
Let's see here.
Send him Twinkies. No, I'll send him burritos so he falls asleep.
Shut up.
Ready for orders.
Fucking falling asleep. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay, so why
Why what?
I can't seem to bring my army over there to set up next to your.
Because you're inside his range of control. If you put your cursor over that army, that red circle around him, red ring, you cannot, unless you engage, you cannot march through that because it's watch basically.
At your command. Make haste, men.
Well, I know this now.
I've told you this like 10 times.
No, you haven't. Not that.
I have.
That's all.
I've told you like 3 times today.
No, you haven't.
I have. You're like, why can't I get close enough? Why can't I engage?
I
Because
think
you can't get close enough because they're ring of control.
I think you're losing your mind, is what I think.
No. Oh yeah, so this guy made the mistake of telling me the time where he fell asleep with a burrito in his hand.
And honor.
And I just shout that out to the world every time I get a chance.
They're too busy napping. I'm gonna take out the last Pokemon army there.
About time. I've been like going back and forth.
Yeah,
They're trapped now.
they really are.
Laughing her ass off about him falling asleep while eating it.
It wasn't while eating it. I had taken a bite. I put it down like on my lap in my hand as I was watching Sports Center, and then
Exactly, while you were eating.
and then here's the fucked up thing: is I woke up, and Sports Center was doing its like replay, so I woke up in almost the exact same spot as I had fallen asleep, but it was like 10 minutes early, and I was like, wait, didn't I just see this? What the hell's going on? Then I looked down at my burrito and I was like, okay, so I took a bite and it was cold. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then it dawned on me that I had fallen asleep and like 3 hours had gone by.
I hate falling asleep and then thinking like it's hours and you look at the clock. Oh, 20 minutes later.
Yeah, it was.
That's the worst.
It was an incredibly unusual time for me.
I believe it. Yeah, it was literally the Twilight Zone.
You are now entering the outer limits.
What?
What?
So are we just like chilling here?
No, we are gonna. I'm gonna take this city, and you are gonna help me. Because I'm at war. I'm at war with Glacia anyway.
Right.
Do not attempt to adjust your screen. Ha!
Well, regardless, I'm fortifying.
That show was so far ahead of its time, especially for that fourth wall thing with the TV screen. That was nuts. Have you ever heard of the Outer Limits, Ty?
The Outer Limits?
Yeah.
The roller coaster?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so there was a TV show back in
We have a roller coaster called the Outer Limits, or it used to be called the Outer Limits.
Oh no, there was a TV show back, I think it was like early to mid 90s, and it was called The Outer Limits. Now when the show would start, your TV screen would go all fuzzy, like it would go blurry and then have all the waves and everything through it, and then like a creepy voice would come on and be like, do not attempt to adjust your screen, we are in control. And I was like, wow, this is so cool.
I remember watching Twilight Zone. I remember watching Outer Limits. What was it on?
What was it on? Well,
yeah, like channel wise.
it's going to be different for you and me.
Right, but basis, you know.
It was like a Sci-Fi Network or something like that.
Okay. I'm pretty sure like our Sci-Fi channel and your Sci-Fi channel is probably the same channel. It's just different.
Well, we have two. We've got Sci-Fi and we've got Space.
Well, Space for us probably like Discovery.
No, we have that too.
Yeah, we have a bunch of all these. Especially now, there's probably like 3 different channels just on space alone. Shows about space. Space!
You there! Get to work!
In the words of Markiplier, space!
We hunger for battle.
Oh god, Markiplier.
That's a guy. That's a guy obsessed with space.
Sci-Fi Channel at Showtime. We have Showtime here. I didn't know it was on Showtime though. Do I want to?
We hunger for battle.
Why didn't you go siege the city?
Which city?
Nicomedia.
What do they have?
Ready for
I
order.
did just fortify, you know.
I know.
So you're saying take that down?
Yeah, if you're gonna siege the city, you need to siege it so I can move in and get close.
Besieging settlement.
And you're sieging from the water.
Well, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why.
I mean, a siege is a siege. It's because where you clicked.
Is it sieging right now?
No, I think you're just out of range,
Forming a blockade.
which is funny.
Yeah, considering I'm right at the port.
None shall
There we go.
pass.
Oh, I can actually take this city. And then you can come in and help me go down for Pergamon. Which I'm definitely going to need the help because I'm losing some forces here.
I shouldn't lose too many.
I'm going to lose a few. I'm only going to have 75% of my forces remaining.
As long as you don't lose an actual group, they'll heal up. Yeah, like that. Just got camp them in the city for a couple turns.
Your orders.
It's still like you to come in here and...
We hunger for
Well,
battle.
yeah, I was still planning on walking over there. You just need to get peace with somebody.
no, I get peace, and then they fucking say, you know what, psych.
Have you gotten peace with Pergamon lately? Ever?
Every time I try, he's like, I'm not giving it to you. I don't like you.
Maybe now that you're in Anatolia. Beat his armies out of Thrace.
I don't really care about my shipbuilding costs, so let's go with that. And can I do anything in Pulpadeva? No. So someone's sleepy.
I don't know why, I've been asleep all day. And if not asleep, laying in my bed. But that's what not feeling good does to you.
Was it something you ate?
I have no idea.
Well, if it was just like once and then hasn't happened, odds are
Once.
it's something you ate.
Once, and then almost, what, an hour ago now?
Yeah, so it's probably just something you ate.
I don't know. Pizza. I had pizza. That's all I ate today. And that was this morning. Rude? This army's not encamped either.
I don't understand why I'm at war with Chimeria.
Because they had said, fuck you.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything to deserve that fuck.
I need to do this fight. It's probably going to be a loss. But I need them weakened as much as possible.
Which fight?
This one.
No, you'll win this one.
Especially if there's a good choke point, since I camped like right on the bridge.
What
It's
do you
not an
have?
encampment,
You
but...
have no...
Know what?
Oh no, you have only 3 cavalry armies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should win this one. We have faced far worse odds.
It just depends on where they can come through at.
Yeah, you don't have a phalanx.
Which at the same time, I can shift better. And the Roman shield wall can hold up pretty well too. They can't go into a shield wall, but it's pretty much what the legions can do, regardless. Yeah, big shields. And they got stabby swords.
Stabby swords, but they don't have an 18-foot spear.
No.
That
Apparently
helps.
they didn't. Apparently they didn't need one though.
They never went up against Greece in their prime. That's because Rome wasn't in their prime.
Epirus was pretty much in their prime. Epirus invaded Greece, or in Greece invaded Rome.
That wasn't unified Greece. It doesn't count. You do have a decent force here, though.
And cross there. Here's the bridge. So they only have 2 crossings.
All right, set up your junk. Give me your cavalry.
There you go.
You don't have a diamond formation?
Well, they're mercenaries. They're not mine. Roman cavalry has flying wedge.
Yeah, these guys have got the wedge as well.
Alright, I'm gonna send...
But I'm not used to the wedge. I'm assuming it does the same thing.
Pretty much. It's just a different formation. I'm going to send 2 groups of legions down
Looks like
here.
little Christmas trees.
What?
Looks like little Christmas trees, and it's all lit up.
They just have a straight wedge.
Yeah, take a look at the stream screen.
Nice.
Little Christmas trees, and they're all lit
They
up.
do, because it even has a base.
Yep. 'Tis the season to get fucked up.
La, 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 la.
Oh, The Christmas Story. Such a racist TV show or movie.
Alright, I'm keeping this... Part was hilarious, though. I don't care. It was awful, but God, it was funny.
That's because we never realized it was racist when we were kids. And then, what are you getting for Christmas this year? I don't know. I haven't been a very good boy. Santa's not gonna like me.
Approaching.
Oh shit! Did you start?
Yeah. You say Santa's not gonna like you.
Santa never likes me. So if those are the only 2 crossings, how the hell am I going to get over there to torment them?
You can go the other way.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come over here. Are we going to speed this up? For Christmas you're getting drunk. Oh, I think that just goes without saying.
Usually, yeah.
Everybody does that on Christmas.
Usually. And... Actually, you know what? Bet... Normal speed. So I can look away real quick. Since they're not actually coming for this crossing, these agents can come up here. Hopefully I'm spending Christmas Eve with nobody here. That'll be nice and fun.
I will spend Christmas Eve with my kitty cats.
Meow!
Deary, yeah. Thinking that's a girl, by the way.
Ah. Who knows? This is why I love rivers.
Do you get defensive bonus over the rivers, or is it just a choke point?
It's just a very good choke point.
Oh my god, my phalanx would have so much fun there.
Oh yeah, they would. You can just march your guys up on up onto the bridge.
Yeah.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I believe it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You have almost no use for cavalry in this fight.
If you want to get rid of their people throwing rocks at me, that'd be great.
Melee infantry. Melee infantry, who else throwing the rocks? Melee cavalry.
The slingers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to...
Slingers are like right up on the river.
Yeah, I see them, but it's... It's not going to be good for me.
No.
Yeah, it was definitely me that told her to come watch. I just didn't realize that was her. There, I got their slingers breaking off.
Nice.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The bad humor makes sense. Hey! Come on, come on. What are these? Heavy melee infantry. I don't want to fight those. Light spear infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fuck, these guys are doing a really good job keeping the, making the cavalry pointless.
Who,
Well, it's just the way they're protecting their missile infantry.
well, now you should be fine, because all the people are rich.
Well, no, because they still have the heavy melee behind everybody. Okay, here we go. They gave me an opening.
Nice.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, he is, because he's engaged in combat.
Kill!
Oh, you're gonna hear that pop. Hold on.
Oh. Alrighty. Oh.
Are you doing okay over there?
Yeah, I still got plenty of reserves.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
The men are wavering.
Anders forward! Advance at speed! All right! Oi! Here! Quickly now! Cut charge!
Eden's still holding their own.
Okay, there goes one of the
Oh,
armies.
I didn't want to focus too, though.
I really don't want these cavalry to be fighting heavy melee.
No, especially since they're just light cavalry.
The good news is I'm kiting them pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heavy melee would do if they got up to the bridge point, but...
Stand in the back and wait to get into the fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At this point, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
my
like the
legions,
fact.
you make me proud.
I don't like the
Huh?
fact it still says this is
One of
a
our
close
units has
fight.
used all its ammunition.
It's just because of the amount of unit count.
Well, they've got like no missile infantry left, so
Oh, that'll help so much.
like the only army they have for missile infantry is running away.
Really?
Yep.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, I still got 3 groups of Celtic warriors and then
One of our units has used
Two,
all its ammunition.
2 cohorts just waiting in the back, right? Just waiting to get into the fight.
Nice.
So clustered.
They've only got 4 horses left in one of their cavalry armies,
I see that.
so I'm gonna go beat them up. I was going to use this cavalry, put them in formation, and march them down the bridge, but at the same time, I don't want you to lose any more than you have to.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice.
Probably end the fight, to be honest.
Yeah, but they got a lot of guys here running away, so I'm gonna go fix that. Ooh, no.
They have fallback?
I almost ran right into their heavy infantry.
Really?
Yeah.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, get out of there now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So, are we confident about this war?
Oh, yeah.
I need to disengage. Keep running, you dick Christmas trees. Wow, none of them are on the bridge now.
Nope.
Are you gonna start marching up the bridge, or?
They just need to come to me.
Because I've got their spear infantry back here, so I can't really do much to them.
Right.
And I'm doing everything in my power not to let you lose any army. The perk to this is I've got them so far back from the rest of their buddies, like... I don't know if you can see how far back I've kited these infantry.
I see that. Actually moving my reserves onto the bridge.
Yeah, you're gonna have to march up now, because all they have left is spear infantry and heavy infantry. I can't do much.
Yeah. No. As you can see.
Are you marching up? Yes, you are. Are you putting them in Tetsuo formation?
If they stop charging me, I will.
One of
Nice.
our units has used all its ammunition.
That was awesome. I was zoomed in for that.
By the look of it.
You just let them walk by so they can get stabbed. You look at the stream screen, that looks so cool.
They're like, nope.
Brutal.
I love watching this formation marching. Oh, you want to throw spears at me? Is that it?
Night horse.
I do not want to fight their heavy melee cav, and they're holding me off, so I'm just gonna watch you.
Heavy melee cav? Do they have heavy melee cav?
Yeah, heavy
They
melee
do.
cav. I mean, there's not much they can do to you, but there's a lot
Right.
they can do to me. Let's see if I can just stick them around a little bit. Oh, still not as hard as the dick and we gave Gandhi.
Oh my god, no.
Which, you know, anybody listening to the stream all of a sudden hears, we dicked Gandhi.
Very well, too. Bad time for Gandhi.
It was. Alright, this might be dumb, but I'm gonna try it.
Oh, they're all facing me. You gotta hit those spears in the back.
That's what I'm gonna try, but I'm hoping they don't get their heavy cav to interfere.
Looks like they're moving to interfere.
He wasn't as
Yep.
good as man in history makes me to be. Especially
That charge was perfect. It broke the majority of what remained of their
The
forces.
battle is turning in our
Really?
favor.
Oh yeah.
Charge!
That's game.
Ah, kill.
Why'd you pause?
Done. It's over.
No. Yeah, I don't know about real history for Gandhi, but I know in the game we used to play called Civilization, he was an asshole. So one game, right at the beginning, we just surrounded him. And,
It's not that we did it on purpose. It was just everything lined up perfectly to do it.
mhm.
Like we didn't get into the game and be like, you know what, fuck this guy.
No, we just seen where he was. And we're like, you know
He
where
had
he
a
is?
settler walk near me. I was like, you know, and we're just in war. I'm gonna take that. Free city.
He was abusive to his wife. Yeah, but that's kind of the culture over there anyway.
I mean,
He did it on purpose? Well, I mean, you don't do it accidentally.
Martin Luther King, Benjamin Franklin, they all definitely had their skeletons. None of these people were perfect. That's for damn sure.
Okay, so I need you to march that legion of yours down as close to Pergamon as you can. We'll take that city, and then we will probably call it a night, call it an early stream.
Okie dokie. I mean, as close as I can get, it's gonna be like right for this turn. Right here.
Yeah, well, you move up next turn. It'll give my guys, my army, a chance to heal up a bit more anyway.
Yes. Yes, it will. Alrighty.
We hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle.
Something like that.
Okay, so with the northern border somewhat secure, I think I can disband this army that I have in Pulpadeva.
I would definitely finish off getting rid of the Pergamon, though.
You don't think our two armies combines enough for...
No, I'm saying get rid of the army that's right there first on Pulpadeva. They have an army right there still.
So why
encamped.
didn't... He should have encamped.
Yeah, up by Pulpadeva.
Yeah, I see it, but it's encamped. I'm not sure I want to do that.
He has 8 people.
But he's also got Ballistae.
How? How do you see that? Oh, you see that. Yeah, but still,
How do you see
you
that?
might. It didn't show it for me.
Oh. Ballistae, Ballista. Same shit.
But even if you lose a lot of men in that fight and kill that army, disband. Yes.
Alright,
Sure.
well, let's just attack it and see what... Oh, never mind. That's gonna be...
Yeah.
Suck my
I don't know
robot
what you're. I don't
balls.
know what you're worried about.
I don't like seeing the Ballista. And guess what? You guys are my slaves too now.
Commander,
I have enslaved everybody.
I used to do that too. It's just very quick income.
Oh, I wish I was doing it for such good reasons.
Is there a good reason to enslave people? Because if so, I have.
I'm doing it to make an example of them, so...
Do it for a better reason. I don't think there is a better reason.
Like I said, I'm doing it just to make an example of them.
Oh, Lord.
ready for battle. Finding shelter.
At the same time, I'm not sure if you should disband that.
No, I think you're right. I probably will keep it.
Just move it between Odysseus and Anthea. Have it hang out there. Because any one of your thousands of enemies could just land on the coast. Be like, hey, we're here.
One of my thousands of enemies.
March.
Yeah, thousands of enemies.
You're not wrong.
Finding shelter.
No.
I seem to attract the less than reputable characters.
Or is it you are the less than reputable character? And they're like, fuck that guy.
This is possible.
That guy needs to go eat a bag of dicks.
Galicia has got a military force right outside Anthea.
Kalusha does?
Athenia, sorry. They did. They just moved them back.
Rhodes has people down there. Not sure if you're at Rhodes or not.
So does Galatia. You can take a look at the stream screen. You'll see.
Oh. I feel like Pergamon is the ringleader of these armies.
You think so?
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
The ringleader. Would they do everything? Fair enough.
Well, he won't be so tall when I cut off his feet. You're like, wow, not an appropriate response.
I mean, shit happens.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Shit happens.
I can't convince him to stab himself in the throat, so.
I don't think you're going to on that one. Like, the eastern flank of my empire is fairly secure because it extends outwards. Rome is protected on that side, and I have some meat shields over there that like to go to war with everybody. The other side, not so much.
At your command.
However, I did kick Massalia out of Italy.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I kicked them out in one turn, and they sued for peace quickly.
Nice.
Your next command.
So, Pergamon better be a little worried.
So they better be worried.
Just a little. Like, just look what's on their border.
Pergamon's suing for peace from me now.
Are they going to give you a lot of money?
They're going to give me 3,600.
I would take it and then just declare on him next turn. That's the one fault with this game.
I wouldn't call it a fault. I
It's a
mean,
fault. Because at least it's,
you do get penalties.
Do you?
Yeah, you do get a penalty. Your other factions will see you as untrustworthy, horrible.
Well, guess what? I don't have any other factions. Everybody hates me. It's unanimous.
It's unanimous.
I love how slow motion your horse is.
Right? I can take that city right now.
Well, definitely don't. Do they not
Why?
have a lot there?
No, there's like no one there.
No, there's really not. It's because they were all out harassing me.
As I said, I can take that city right now.
Well, don't.
Why not?
Because this is mine.
My people are bleeding so much for you.
Yeah, and you took Larissa. I got a giant red dot in the middle of all my awesome Greece. Okay?
Awesome Greece?
I have to deal with this red dot.
Where would you be without me?
Well, my people wouldn't have got the plague that you brought over.
And you know what? Your people, of course not, because they'd be dead.
But you gave them the plague. You think I forgot about that?
They would have been dead regardless.
But they would have died quickly instead of just fucking coughing their lungs out because you gave them a sickness.
How dare you?
How dare you tell the truth?
How do you know it wasn't? I was in Greece. How do you know the disease didn't originate there and just
Because
affected my people
it
first?
started in Rome. You said it. You're like, why are all my cities diseased? And then I said,
No, it started in the north.
And then I said, you
It did
best
not
not
come,
be.
it did not come from Italy.
Remember? And then I said, you best not
came
be
from
bringing
the-
that shit over here. And then all of a
It
sudden, you're
came
like,
from the north of Greece,
Ready for
up the northern sector of Thrace. Did not come from Rome.
I like how Pergamon's considered a minor settlement. You have to
Well,
move.
yeah.
For some reason, I can't get my forces over there because yours are in the way.
They're standing on the bridge.
path is blocked.
So next turn, move them aside, please.
Why am I still over here? You have enough army to fight this war. I got shit to do at home.
Yeah, I do have a decent sized army now. You could probably go home.
I got shit to do somewhere else.
However, it's actually looking like I'm going to lose Nicomedia,
Why?
and I'm going to lose Sparta
That's-
too.
Oh. God damn it, Rhodes.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be fighting that one.
Me either.
Yeah!
You've got a lot of upgraded units.
Do you have the money to build an army in either Athens or Pella and marching south?
I do. Why? When did we go to war with Rhodes?
They're at war with, or I think they're allied with. Rude, right? There. I should be out of your way now.
Love how your legions were just sitting there like, do you really want to go by? What's the magic word?
Commander.
But I'm also at war with Galatia still.
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to have to send an army back there really quick. Mind you, that's a warlord, so that's not an actual army. That's just
That's just a person.
so
A single guy.
I might not need to send an army back. Not yet. Just in case, you know, we didn't learn anything from Alexander, I'm just going to keep marching out.
What?
Just going to keep going east.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? It worked for Alexander. Until it didn't.
It worked for Alexander, and then it stopped working for Alexander.
It's not his fault. It's his fucking friends and generals got pissed off at him.
Because he was being a dick.
We'd like to go home and fuck our wives now.
Please.
One more city. One more city. He was
I
like
got-
the, he was
guys,
like
I
that
got it.
kid.
What-
He was like the kid that didn't want to wake up 5 more minutes.
Pretty much. And you know what that did for him?
His parents
Got
fucked
him
him up.
murdered. Got him murdered.
Do you believe it was actually sabotage that he was murdered, or do you think he just got sick and died?
I don't know. We'll never know.
We can't even
Doesn't-
find his damn.
It doesn't keep me awake at night.
We can't even find his damn tomb. That pisses me off.
Ready for battle. We take this settlement.
Oh my god, this is a decisive win. There's
Yeah.
no red on that.
No. It will never say 100% though.
No, just 99.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay.
At your command. To victory! For the gods! Ready for orders.
Maybe that worried me a little bit. It kind of seemed like the game was freezing. Do I want to just keep upgrading what I have, or yeah, let's do that.
Commander? Advance! Our path is blocked.
What does Ephesus have? Oh shit, they've got a decent army. I don't actually engage in maritime commerce, so... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get Sparta back. Let's go with companion cavalry for these guys.
At your command.
Now, can I afford to buy a bunch of mercs? Oh my god, weekly little mercs there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this city right now.
Sieging the settlement.
Alright, so after I'm done here, we'll be ending the stream. Shit, I'm gonna lose this army.
Hello. What happened?
They had an army come in and fuck me up over by Nicomedia.
Oh, this like it's not like threatening.
So I lost that city.
Oh, they liberated the city. You're not at war with the person who owns that city.
So, would you like to send your legions down to help me take...
I will speak the hardest
Who
word
is
for a
this?
warrior. Peace.
Hephaestus.
It is an honorable offer
Hephaestus? Where?
made
Oh, you're
to
looking
an
at-
honorable foe.
Who is this? Bithynia? I didn't even know I was at war with them. Oh, that's
What's-
Is that the city that it...
Yeah, they just. That's Nicomedia.
I want that city back.
Galatia took it from you and liberated, so it's back to the original faction.
Okay, but I want that city.
You need to pick your wars, not war with everybody. You can take it later.
Fine. It's not going to stop me from going south and taking Ephesus. Oh my god.
Retreat, men! Retreat! Gathering supplies.
Hey, at least this time he retreated the right way.
Yeah, right.
So are you sending your legion down then to help me take Ephesus? Because they do have a lot there.
That or to defend Pergamon.
Why was...
There's an Egyptian army.
Oh yeah, and there's a Rhodes army right there.
That was violent.
It was violent.
Legions were done taking shit from these guys.
Let's see here.
We'll want peace finally.
I guess this would be after I try to take Ephesus, it would be a good time to try to establish some peace since I have most of Greece now.
Yeah, even if you get Sparta back later.
No, I might just buy another merc group.
Do you have the money for that?
I think so.
You should probably do something like that in Pella to save Athens.
All right, because I can't build anything in Athens right now.
Correct.
I wonder if I can actually get peace with Rhodes.
Right now?
No, see, I'm debating because I know they're going to come up and try to take Pergamon from me. But I also want Sparta.
One thing at a time.
What?
Said one thing at a time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do I defend what I have and try to...
I would defend what you have.
Settlement under siege. Ah, no! See, and that Rhodes army is huge.
We hunger for battle.
Oh my god, I'm losing so much money right now. I'm not going to be able to keep this merc army. No, I'm not going to be able to do this. Whoa, what the hell? I'm going to have to literally...
Oh, what are you doing?
Just going to try to do just a pure merc army, but I can't.
You don't have the income for it?
Yeah. Considering I've already got a merc army next to Athens.
Well, there's no one in that army.
What?
There's no one in that army. Why didn't you hire the mercenaries down there? That guy's not in the city. He's down in Athens.
The weird thing is, that was a merc army. I don't know what happened to it.
At your command.
You don't have
Hiring...
the money now.
What?
I don't think you have the money now.
No, I really don't.
Commander. We hunger. Is that all? Ready for battle. Laying siege to the settlement. At your command. Make haste. The way is blocked.
Got an achievement. Console. Yeah, send your legions down, please. Turns remaining before surrender. So if you siege a city for 7 turns, they automatically give it to you?
Yes.
And what happens every turn of a siege? Do they lose garrison, or?
So they'll suffer attrition. You'll suffer attrition just because it's, you know, quote unquote skirmishes between the armies.
Yeah.
If you go technology into siege, it'll help that get rid of the attrition.
Oh, okay. But if I take this from Pergamon, does he have anything left
I'm not sure.
besides his armies?
I don't think so.
He does have some decent armies right there, though.
For glory and honor!
Wow, sieging does so much damage.
What do you mean?
Well, when I tried to attack this last turn, I had like a very sliver of red, or a very sliver of green.
Right.
Sieging for a turn, you coming up, now they only have a very small amount of chance of winning. Then again, we've got like 8,000 units here.
That's a lot of money from enslaving. My army took no damage. No, okay, it took a little bit of damage.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason my army was selected on the.
Okay, so here's roads. Why does it... Oh, okay,
What?
never mind. No, just confused myself for a second. Alright, so... Oh, Pergamon's still got a city way out there.
Where?
We are not known as patient people. Therefore, welcome. Speak to the point.
Not sure where they have a city at.
Northeast of Egypt and east of Knossos. Alright, and he accepted
This is not
peace.
a sweet
Did he?
wine.
Yeah, so that'll buy me some time. Now, I should probably try to do the same thing with roads.
Probably.
So at the very
I will
least,
listen. I cannot say for how long. The matters
maybe I
of
can even get
state
money out of
and
him.
a splendid bowl of olives demand attention.
no, as soon as I put the money in, it went from high to low.
Oh yeah, they're fucking you up right now. You haven't done any damage to
This
them.
is not a sweet wine.
But I got peace. Am I at war with anyone else? Yeah,
No.
everybody.
Galatia.
Are
Egypt.
you brave or foolish? Or just
They don't even
mad?
want peace.
My ancestors were quite inventive with dull.
Why am I at war with Egypt?
Because they were probably
Speak
allied with
wisely,
Pergamon.
if speak you must.
And they don't
For I
want
will-
peace either.
You desire peace? You will be disappointed.
You desire peace, you will be disappointed, they say.
Welcome. The day is already
Sounds alright.
old, and there is.
Everyone
We
else is
did
rejecting
not
my
seek
offer.
war or bloodshed.
Oh, you got the 2 main ones off your back, so.
Yeah.
We've hunger for battle.
Hey, by the way, are you interested in a Modern Warfare RTS? That was a Modern Warfare RTS.
Do what?
Someone on my Steam just asked me if I was interested in Modern Warfare RTS.
I don't know.
Alright, so we can probably call it here.
Probably. I can't save it though until it's my turn.
Yeah, so let me just get a technology going here. Centaurs needs to upgrade. Which ones are the Centaurs? Right here. I'm gonna go with that one. There we go. Alright people, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I know we went a little longer than we said we were going to, but we had some time to make up for.
I would have been okay stopping.
We
Usually go
I'm just gonna auto this one. It'll be a close fight. I've never autoed anything this close, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so we are gonna call it here because there's really nothing else for us to do tonight. Someone's not feeling good, and yeah, so we will be back hopefully tomorrow, probably around the same time as usual, midnight, to continue this series.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see how everyone's feeling and what's going on. So, alright guys, be sure to tune in Wednesday. I think we're going to try to do another review. We missed the one for today for obvious reasons, but we're not going to let that go twice in 1 week. So until then, take care everybody.
See you later.